The South China Sea is a vast and strategically vital waterway. It is bordered by several nations, including China, Vietnam, the Philippines, Malaysia, and Brunei. The sea holds immense economic importance. It is a major shipping route carrying trillions of dollars in goods annually. Beneath its waves lie significant reserves of oil and natural gas. These resources are crucial for the energy security of the surrounding nations, including a rapidly growing China. The South China Sea's rich fishing grounds are another source of contention. These fishing grounds are vital for the livelihoods of millions in the region. However, overfishing and environmental degradation have put this vital resource under threat. The competing claims of different nations further complicate efforts to manage and protect the marine ecosystem. The South China Sea is also a focal point for geopolitical rivalry. China's growing assertiveness in the region has fueled tensions. The United States, along with other regional powers, is closely watching China's actions. The potential for miscalculation and conflict in the South China Sea remains a significant concern for the international community. Finding a peaceful resolution that respects international law and the interests of all parties is paramount. The stakes are high, and the South China Sea will continue to be a stage for diplomatic maneuvering and strategic competition for the foreseeable future. China asserts historical dominion over a large portion of the South China Sea. This claim is based on ancient maps and historical records. The most prominent feature of China's claim is the 9-dash line. This demarcation line encompasses a vast swathe of the sea. It overlaps with the exclusive economic zones claimed by other Southeast Asian nations. China's historical narrative emphasizes centuries of maritime presence and control in the South China Sea. This narrative is deeply intertwined with China's sense of national identity. It is presented as a matter of historical right and a restoration of past glory. China's interpretation of history is disputed by other countries. International tribunals have also rejected the legal basis of the 9-dash line. The 2016 ruling by the Permanent Court of Arbitration in The Hague dealt a significant blow to China's claims. However, China has refused to recognize the tribunal's authority, dismissing the ruling as null and void. The historical narrative serves a powerful purpose for China's domestic audience. It reinforces a sense of national unity and bolsters support for the government's stance. The South China Sea issue is often framed as a matter of defending China's sovereignty and territorial integrity. This appeal to nationalism makes it politically challenging for any Chinese leader to appear to be compromising on the issue. The South China Sea holds immense strategic significance for China. It is a vital waterway for China's rapidly expanding navy. Control over the South China Sea would give China greater maritime reach. It would also enhance China's ability to project power in the region. China's military buildup in the South China Sea has been substantial. China has constructed artificial islands and equipped them with military infrastructure. These islands serve as forward operating bases for China's Navy and Air Force. They bolster China's ability to monitor and control the surrounding waters. The strategic importance of the South China Sea extends beyond China's immediate region. It is a key maritime route connecting the Pacific and Indian Oceans. Control over this route would give China significant leverage in global trade and geopolitics. China's actions in the South China Sea have raised concerns among its neighbors and the international community. The militarization of the disputed islands is seen as a destabilizing factor. It raises the risk of miscalculation and conflict. The South China Sea is not just a strategic asset, it's an economic engine. Beneath the waves lie vast untapped reserves of oil and natural gas. These resources are essential for fueling China's rapidly growing economy and meeting its burgeoning energy demands. Control over these resources would enhance China's energy security and reduce its dependence on foreign suppliers. Beyond hydrocarbons, the South China Sea boasts abundant fisheries. These fishing grounds are a vital source of food security for the region. However, overfishing and environmental degradation threaten the sustainability of this valuable resource. China's expansive fishing fleet, often accused of engaging in illegal and unregulated fishing, has exacerbated these concerns. The South China Sea is a maritime superhighway, a crucial artery of global trade. An estimated 1/3 of global shipping, carrying trillions of dollars worth of goods, passes through these waters annually. This maritime traffic includes vital commodities, manufactured goods, and energy supplies. China's control over this trade route would give it significant economic leverage and influence over global supply chains. The economic stakes in the South China Sea are high for all countries in the region. However, China's growing economic and military might allow it to assert its claims more forcefully. This assertive posture has led to tensions and disputes with other nations that rely on the South China Sea for their economic livelihoods and security.